Now, this is the third time we are organizing the event. It's a new culture. As you have observed, it takes time for people to accept a new culture, but I wish to believe that eventually people will understand the value of the TUDARCO Week festivals and therefore will get excited about it. Now, students and staff are also expected to use this event to demonstrate how the institution is increasingly becoming one where morals, positive mindset, and attitude are inculcated, as we tend to brag about, as well as achieving other distinguishing characteristics of TUDARCO. Now, various events will be organized during this week with a view to stimulating, catalyzing, and promoting passion in the mission that is pursued by TUDARCO, and thereby facilitating its acceptance and recognition by stakeholders as an institution to be reckoned with in the Tanzanian higher education industry. The level of the TUDARCO Week in this third year since its launch 2 years ago is still modest, partly because it is new to the culture of the institution. However, the event is organized during the 2020. The events organized during this 2023 TUDARCO Week will generally include demonstration of the institution's capacity to competitively deliver its mission. It is hoped that TUDARCO students will increasingly use the platform to demonstrate not only the knowledge and the skills they have acquired and are acquiring, but also how competitively they can apply the same to address real Tanzanians and Tanzanian development challenges. Now, the salient features of TUDARCO Week 2023 include the following. We have today, which is meant to be a special day for proponents, supporters, and partners, with keynote address and roundtable discussions by distinguished scholars and professionals. We will have tomorrow, which is a special day for the Eastern and Coastal Diocese of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Tanzania parishes, in the diocese and other affiliates, and there will be a keynote address by the Secretary General of ECD. The third day, which is Wednesday, is going to be a special day for students' talents, innovation, and entrepreneurship showcase, preceded by addresses by Mr. Millard Ayo of Millard Ayo TV, Mr. Redemptus Caesar from East Africa's Got Talent, and Mr. Joseph Mwanyika from Innovate Ventures. And Thursday, the fourth day, will be a special day for TUDARCO School Symposia. Parallel to the sessions taking place in this hall, there will be exhibition showing various deliverables by all the 5 schools of TUDARCO. And you are all most welcome to visit those places. The most desirable outcome of TUDARCO WIKI 2023 are expected to include the following. 1. Enhanced visibility of TUDARCO generally. 2. Acceptance and recognition of TUDARCO's competitiveness among Tanzanians institutions in the delivery of its mission. 3. Acceptance and recognition of the relevancy and the responsiveness of TUDARCO programs. And 4. Acceptance and recognition of the competitiveness of TUDARCO graduates and other deliverables to stakeholders and in the labor market. Stakeholders invited to TUDARCO week celebration include the government, local and central, the Eastern Coastal Diocese of the Evangelical Lutheran Church in Tanzania, its parishes and affiliate institutions, public and private academic and other institutions, the businesses and other consumers of TUDARCO graduates and services, sponsors, parents and guardians, but also secondary schools and the students thereof, from where we draw our students, TUDARCO alumni and TUDARCO academic staff, administrative, technical, as well as students. You are all most welcome to these 4 days, Monday to Thursday, but also you are welcome on Friday when we will have the convocation, during which best performing students will be awarded, and on Saturday when we will have the 17th graduation ceremony of TUDARCO. Once again, you are most welcome, and I wish to declare the TUDARCO WIKI 2023 official open. I thank you for your attention.
Anyway, so again, I'm really humbled and honored to be here, and it's always an opportunity to share my 2 cents with the general public, especially students. I think we are living in interesting time, very interesting times. When I was looking at the moderators' comment on tabidi tufunge geti watu wakae wasikilize. When we say digital economy is not a sector, it's a cross-cutting issue. You are talking about integration of technology as the core of everything that we're doing. So you're talking about platform economy, you're talking about internet economy, you're talking about sharing economy, you're talking about gig economy. So think of it from the Uber driver who actually survived because they can order Uber using an application. Think about a digital marketer who is supporting his family because he's posting stuff on Twitter. Think about a digital influencer who is making money because people are paying endorsement on his social media page. Think about a software engineer who actually codes and create application. Think about a lawyer who is filing the files digitally so that they can reach in time in court. Think about the public e-procurement system that you need to file the file through that, because no longer the traditional procurement system works. Think about the e-filing system, because no longer registry and masijala zote standards takufa and every file will be stored in the cloud. So the world is changing, and it's changing right now, and possibly the most difficult challenge. I might have a bad news for you. Maybe everything that you've been doing in the past 3 years will be completely irrelevant in your career. Some of the things that you might take away is your ability to communicate with people, your ability to think critically, your ability to work in teams, and also your ability to be creative. So at least that you can get from your degree. And you don't get that through your GPA. You get that by engaging in platforms like this. engaging in conversations, listening to guest speakers, challenging your lecturers, being part of leadership structure of the academic institution. This is where you can actually develop the skills that you need.
Ili kuwa mwanafamilia bora wa Global TV, usisahau kusubscribe, like, kushare na kucomment. Baada ya kusubscribe, bonyeza alama ya kengele ili kupata taarifa kwa kila video inayopanda Global TV Online.